Hello, disc golfers and disc golfer folks. We're getting ready for the Southside Smackdown 16 this Saturday. We want to let you know that we've extended online registration till this Friday at 6 o'clock. We will be out at the course Friday, getting everything ready. We'll do registration out there as well. If you want to come in person and register, that's fine. If not, you can online register till 6 o'clock Friday. We're also going to have a bring your own partner doubles starting at 2 o'clock. Registration for that will go from 2 till 5. We do have some park rules out there. They haven't been letting people in after 5 o'clock, but we've talked to the park, and if you'll let them know that you're with the disc golf tournament, they're supposed to let you in. So you ought to be good, and we should be out there till at least 5 o'clock. Okay, now I'll go over the tee assignments with you. Pool A. Pool A will play the Ridge first and then the Temp course. Pool B is going to play the Temp course first and then the original Bogue, the Palmetto. C Pool is going to play the original and then the Ridge. And everyone's going to play the same tees with the exception of C Pool when they go to the Ridge. My novice and women and juniors are going to play. We have 6 short tees that's on the Ridge. Other than that, you'll play the original tee boxes, same as everyone else. Now I'll go with the OBs for you. We'll start with the Temp course. Hole 1 on the Temp course, in or across the road. Parking lot is in bounds. Hole 2, in or across the road. Hole 3, in or across the road. Hole 7, island hole. If OB on the first throw, you'll go to the drop zone. Hole 10 on the Temp course, in or across the road on the left, or road behind the basket is in bounds. Hole 12, surrounded by water. Hole 17, surrounded by water. That's all the OB for the Temp course. Okay, for the Ridge, hole 17 over the fence at the maintenance complex is OB. And hole 18, the road, is OB. That's our only 2 OBs on the Ridge. The original, the Palmetto course, hole 2, in or across the road. Hole 9, in or across the road. Parking lot is in bounds. Hole 13, surrounded by water. And that's it for the OBs. Yeah, want to go over the COVID rules too. Remember, we're still in a pandemic. We want to practice social distancing. We're going to try to have maybe multiple practice baskets close to Tournament Central. So if we do want to practice putting, everybody's not putting on the same basket and stuff. Keep your distance as much as you can. We're going to have ice chests with water bottles. We'll have stations set up on each course, and we'll have some sanitation bottles at each ice chest. So use the sanitation bottles before you go into it, and you can use it afterwards too. But make sure and use the sanitation bottles. Let's practice safe COVID rules. And also, speaking of COVID, this year everything's been different. This is one of the reasons the Smackdowns at Chicxulub this year. Everything has changed up with everybody having to do the COVID and social distance and everything. And being PDGA, we have to follow protocol. So we're not allowed to serve the normal Smackdown lunch that we normally do. And I know that's huge for us. We like to do, and the players really like it. But this year, with everything going on, we just aren't able to. So what we suggest is, bring your own food. We may even try and check on having a food truck there if we can, but if not, we have a bunch of local places that's close to the park, and it's good to spread the wealth and eat some good food. There's a lot of good places around too. All right, and we also want to we're doing a little something special this year. It's for Smackdown 16. We decided to do this for several different reasons. One of the biggest reasons is that it was something kind of important to us that we wanted to do. But this will be the first year that we're going to induct someone into the Smackdown Hall of Fame. And we kind of discussed it. We knew what we wanted to do to begin with, and we're going to present a plaque this year, and the first person to be inducted into the Smackdown Hall of Fame is Mr. Jim Oram. Jim meant a lot to Mobile, to disc golf all around the Southeast, and we probably wouldn't have even started running Smackdown tournaments if not for Jim's guidance and friendship and just seeing the way he does things. He always encouraged us to do what we wanted to do, and he kind of liked how we started out with the belt and all that, and we always looked for Jim for advice. But there's a lot of tournaments around the Southeast and Southern Nationals that wouldn't be possible without Jim Oram. So at this time, normally we would do this at a live award ceremony, but because of the pandemic, we wanted everybody to see it and know it. And Jim Oram, this is for you, buddy. Welcome to the Smackdown Hall of Fame.
I want to thank our sponsors. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. The Smackdown 16, powered by Prodigy. Woo!
Okay, now we're going to go over the sponsors for the Smackdown 16. I'll do my shirt sponsors first, and then we'll do T sponsors. Premier Collision, Keep Mobile Beautiful, the Oram family, Beltline Paint and Body, hashtag Team Taylor, Be Positive, Throw Negative, JH CrossFit, O'Daly's, Bama Betty, Charlie Plyler, R&R Automotive, Mobile Area Disc Golf Association, The Prime Suspects, Palmer's Toyota, Palmer's Hyundai, Southside Drywall, Veteran Air, Ryan Electric, CNC Plumbing, Consolidated Pipe, Sun Builders, Shorty and Diane, Montego's Caribbean Grill and Cafe, Taunton and Taunton LLC Upholstery and Floor Cleaning, Lakota Disc Golf Course, Lacote Disc Golf Course, Ornamental and Turf, JJ, Jen, and Eli. And our T sponsors, Papa Smurf and the Cottage Hill Crew, the Chickasaw Toss, MR Star, the Finley family, the Sherrod family, Nick Guy,